And if I had a toaster oven, if I had a toaster oven.
Toasterpip here, and I wanted to talk to you guys today a little bit about my job. I don't always sit at home and, rant about the internet. I'm a graphic designer, and part of what I do involves me having access to a large format printer plotter. And I've used that to make a lot of custom decals for my van. And today I'm going to show you how to apply those. This can apply to vehicle decals, small signs, basically anything where you're using transfer tape on pressure sensitive vinyl. Now, what I'm going to apply today is this decal. You probably can't really see it on the camera because it's white vinyl. But first things first, when you're applying a decal, and you can apply to one of these decals to basically any surface that's reasonably smooth and hard. Glass works really well, metal works really well. Anything that's hard and like smooth will be great. Now, first you want to make sure the surface is clean. And I mean, you can use Windex. I'm using Rapid Tack, which is actually designed for this kind of thing. I have access to these tools. And I mean, you don't have to use any special cloths or anything, just as long as you get it clean. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, give it another shot. You probably can't hear it, but it's squeaking like a little mouse. This is good. It means it's clean. Alright. So, now that you've got your clean surface, you've got the transfer tape, the backing, and the decal itself. What you want to do is grab the transfer tape and peel the decal off. And you can probably see it now. So, there are two ways to apply. There's wet application and dry application. Dry application is a lot faster, and but it's a little messier and you're more likely to screw up. Today I'm going to be doing a wet application. So you just get a nice even misting, or as close as you can get. And if you were trying to get these square, you do have to use a slightly different method called the hinge method. I'm sure you can find a tutorial on YouTube. But anyway, you just place your decal where you want it. You put one edge down first, and then sweep it down. And I really should have brought a squeegee home, but I forgot. Anything with a hard, non-sharp edge will work. I'm using my iPod. So what you do is you just squeegee, and this is to get the air and if you're using application fluid, the application fluid out. And water will work for application fluid, just not as well. You can also use water with just a little drop of soap, and then squeegee it down. And you usually, the rule of thumb is 35 pounds of pressure, but I mean, nobody can really eyeball that, if you want to call it eyeballing. Just, firm. And now that we've got it down, just peel back the tape. Now you'll see it's coming off with the tape. That tends to happen with wet applications if you don't let it sit. And it's best to apply this in warm conditions, if at all possible. It's not quite that warm today, so I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. Alright. Dang it. And this is, like, especially with the wet application, it's all about patience. You gotta go nice and slow. Probably use too much fluid here. Or the window's just too cold, maybe. Just nice and slow. See, that is what you really don't want. I got another decal. I'll do a dry application. Hopefully that one will work better. Ah. Now, for one of the biggest reasons you want to use transfer tape is to keep from stretching the vinyl. When the vinyl's, like if you stretch the vinyl, you distort the pattern. And especially for a decal like this where it's a bunch of different shapes cut out, you want to use the transfer tape just to keep it all together so you're not guessing. Alright, after that little disaster, we're going to try this again. Now, we've got this decal, and the guy I'm doing this for will recognize what this is for. And really anybody who follows my art watch. Give it a little quick clean here, because I want to put it right beside this decal. And if you apply these properly, they should stick for quite a while. Yeah, window's kind of cold. So, again, carefully peel the decal. Put it whereabouts you want it. One edge first. Lay it down in a sweeping motion. Then you get your hard edge. Squeegee. And now should come off just beautifully. Gorgeous. And that's how you do it.